Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing a makeup tutorial which is using only makeup products from Poundland. I hope you guys enjoy. To start with, I'm using this brow pencil. It's in the shade blonde as I didn't have a brunette, but I thought it would work nice as a base to get an initial shape. Then once I had done that, I went in with this brown liquid liner, took a little bit on an angled brush and just brushed it through my brows. Then took a little bit on the back of my hand as I thought that worked a little bit easier. Then I'm going in with this eyeshadow in the shade Cappuccino and I'm just taking that through my brows again. Then I popped a little bit of tape on my eyes to make a nice sharp line, and I'm using a concealer as my base for my eyeshadow. And I'm just buffing that in with a brush, but you can use your fingers if you prefer, just use whatever method you like. After I've done that, I'm going in with a nude eyeshadow and I'm just popping that all over the eyelid with a fluffy brush, and that is just going to work as a really nice base so that our eyeshadows blend nicely into each other. Then with a fluffy brush again, I'm going back in with the Cappuccino shade and I'm just using that as our transition shade. Focusing that in the crease and then taking it on the outer corner slightly as well. Then I'm using a matte bronzer as I couldn't find any kind of warm orangey shades in the selection they had. I'm just taking that on another fluffy brush and I'm just focusing that again into the same areas we took the transition shade just to warm up the eye slightly. Then using another fluffy brush, you can use the same brushes if you like, I'm just changing it up. I am taking this brown truffle shade, I'm just focusing that on the outer corner mainly. I'm taking it a little bit into my crease as well, but I'm just kind of packing it in to the outer corner to get a little bit of definition and just kind of start the smoky eye look. And you can build it up as much or as little as you like, just keep packing it on and make sure you're blending it and building it up gradually, as that will create the nice gradient that you're after. And then I'm just taking a brush with no additional product on and I'm just blending it out, so again it remains nice and seamless and there are no harsh lines. And then again packing on any additional product that you want to into the outer corner. Next I'm taking this lovely bronze shade and it's not very pigmented, so you can definitely build with this one, which is really good. I'm just taking it on a small brush and I'm just packing it onto my eyelid. If you want a more of a day look, then don't pack as much on, but if you want it for night, then you can definitely build with it. It's very buildable. So just pack it on until it is as intense as you like. Then again, I am just blending it all together. Lots of blending. Then I'm going in with this lovely pink champagne colour, which I'm just going to use on a small brush to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to take it into my inner corner. But then I'm going to blend. Then this is the star of the show. I love this colour so much. It's a deep plum and it is so intense. I'm taking it on a pencil brush followed by a fluffy brush. You know the drill. I always do it this way because I feel like it really builds up the colour nicely. This is so intense, this colour. It's so pigmented. Just build it up as much as you like, and I'm just packing it onto my outer corner but blending it out, so we still get that nice gradual gradient. But I just love this colour. For £1, you need to go and get it. It's so good. Anyway, so then I'm moving on to my kohl liner. I'm just tight lining with this on top and bottom waterlines, and then I'm going in with a liquid liner and I'm doing a really thin line because I don't want to draw the attention away from the eye, because I think it's a really nice look. So I'm just doing a really thin line, and obviously having the tape there makes it nice and easy for you to complete your wing. Then I'm removing the tape and I am curling my lashes, and after I have curled them, I am just moving on to mascara and I'm popping that onto my top lashes to start with. Then moving on to face, they don't have any primers in Poundland that I saw, so I am packing this colour onto my skin. This is the lightest shade, so you might need to add a little bit of your own foundation if you have a lighter skin tone than I do. Then I am just taking a little bit more foundation on a makeup sponge and just packing it onto the areas that it didn't quite cover as much as I'd like. Then I'm moving on to the concealer. I'm just popping that under my eyes and any other areas that you would generally pop concealer and to highlight. And I'm using, again, the makeup sponge just to blend it out. I love this. It is really, really full coverage and it blends so nicely. Really impressed with this concealer. Top notch, but I kind of find blending boring, so yeah. You're just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Go on, Adele. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm continuing to buff all of my concealer in, just using a smaller, more precise brush. I picked up 2 colours for my pressed powder, so I'm popping the lighter one on the areas that I concealed and the darker one just on the rest of my face. Then I'm using the matte bronzer to contour my face in the usual places that you would contour. And then I'm taking a shimmery bronzer and I'm just using that to warm up my face along my cheeks and my cheekbones, and taking it up to my forehead and then along my jawline as well. Then I'm taking this lovely blusher and I'm just popping that on my cheeks as well. It's really buildable, it's not too intense, and I love it. Then I am moving on to the pink champagne eyeshadow that we had before, just to highlight, and I'm taking it on my finger on the areas that I want it to be a little bit more intense. Then back to the eyes, I am going in with the truffle shade, I believe, under my eyes and just blending it out so it doesn't look too muddy. Then I'm going back in with the purple one just on the outer corner for now, and then once I have done that, I am taking it on the pencil brush again just to blend it all across and really intensify that.
From the scene, just the race.
Then I'm going back in with the bronze and popping that in my inner corner, and once I have done that, I'm going in with a pink champagne and popping that in the inner corner as well. And again, I'm blending. Once I've done that, I am just going to touch up and tidy up and extend my winged liner. After I have done that, I am just finishing off my mascara on my bottom lashes. I had a little bit of a mare with these as I have never used individual lashes before, but I did it mainly off camera, but I just packed them on the outer corner. Finally, moving on to the lips, I am using a nude pencil to start with. I'm kind of using this to neutralise my lips, and I'm taking the lipstick on a brush. Now I feel like the pencil kind of made it nice and matte as a base, because this lipstick isn't matte. You guys know I like a matte lip, so I popped this on and then I just used a little bit of tissue paper to blot them, and I just carried on doing this until I got the coverage that I liked. So this completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really impressed with Poundland, so do go out and buy some of these products if you like. Like, subscribe, please comment below if you tried any of these products yourself and let me know what you thought of them, and comment below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye! Let me photograph you when there's a lot of crazy.